My name's Jeff Mizanskey, and I was a gentleman in Missouri that actually had a life without possibility of parole. And I ended up doing almost 22 years in prison over marijuana offenses. We're here at this conference, Patients Out of Time. It's wonderful. You're learning so much, how much that our wonderful plan can do for our children and our sick people we have in this country. But I'm here to represent some of the people that ain't being helped. They're the ones that are in prison right now. They're the ones that are stuck in limbo, basically. And we really need to do stuff for them as well. We need to get them out. We need to decriminalize it. We need to stop people from going into prison. I've seen some horrific things in there. I've seen guys come in to maximum security prison with 5-year sentences. They end up having to hurt somebody or kill somebody to survive. And now they're doing a life without, and they'll never get out. Plus they hurt somebody. Now, most people that use cannabis are nonviolent, but yet they're thrown into society that's very violent. So you have to become violent to survive. And not only they are the ones that get affected, but the families are being affected as well. I mean, think about how many children are left behind when their parents, mother or father or both, end up in prison. Think about what happens. Taxpayers have to pay all that money. It's a waste. They're not helping anybody. They're not being taught anything in prison except how to become violent. So the ones that are coming out worse than what they went in, unfortunately. This is not America I grew up in, and things need to change.
Definitely a broken system. And what kept you going all that time?
Well, when I was in, I taught how to rebuild furniture. I got a lot of young guys in there that never had jobs before that came in. Some of them came in for minor possession charges and had 5 and 6 years. Well, I knew they were going to come back in with bigger charges because they had no clue of what to do when they got out there. So a lot of what I did was teach them a profession. Taught them how to work on the furniture, how to stain, spray, build, and give them a job, or at least an opportunity where they could get a job when they got out. I did a lot of that. I also taught a drug rehabilitation class while I was in, and that was rewarding because I knew at least some of the guys had an opportunity to do something with their lives besides come back. The only problem with that is the way our system's set up. So once you get out and you were picked up for marijuana and you have something on your record, now try to find a job. And of course you go out on parole, so what do you have to do there? You have to pay to be out on parole. You have to pay to go through any of their classes that they want you to go through. And you're talking to somebody who just come out of prison, that's having a hard time finding a job, but yet they're expected to do all this. All that needs to change. We need prison reform, and we need it badly in this country. So that's